the more I realize that maybe your dad was right. Maybe you are just a spoiled little...
Swing blade by Balor.
All the years of experience.
Kick into the corner. Breakers in the drop zone. Balor realizes it, guys. Breakers in the drop zone. Balor to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace.
To win the IC.
Dominic with a frog splash and the cover on Balor. Dominic wins the championship.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Wade Barrett, you felt something building over the last few months with this young man. Dominic Mysterio tonight did what he had to do. And could Penta be closing in on his first singles championship in WWE?
Wait a second.
And Balor back out here again. I thought they sent him packing. Oh, hey! El Grande Americano. What the hell is Chad Gable? Americano, whatever, with that loaded mask. That steel plate in his mask. The official was dealing with Balor.
The new WWE Speed Champ.
Frog splash. Mysterio retains because of this goofball Gable.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Come on, please. I don't really care, but... Hey, Finn, can I talk to you for a sec? Of course. Doesn't know what's up, Dom? So, at Backlash, you hesitated a little bit with the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know...
Whoa, easy, partner. You're starting to sound all paranoid, like Damian and Rhea. Remember what they were like when they were champions? All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm gonna take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm gonna go get ready.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Got you.
Hey, buddy, you good?
CEO! What's up, dog?
Hey, I just wanted to ask you, do you think it was a little bit strange that you got put in the King of the Ring tournament?
Well, you know, you had your shot at Money in the Bank, and that didn't work out. So I didn't think you'd mind me representing the Judgment Day in the King of the Ring tournament. You upset?
Upset? Of course I'm not upset. I'm rooting for you, mate. You're gonna do great.
Cool.
Why would he be upset? You're going to win the King of the Ring, and we're going to go after the tag team titles, right?
Exactly. Everything's working out perfectly. Speaking of, congratulations. You're doing great out there tonight.
Thank you.
Let her know, let her know.
Good job.
Thank you.
Let her know, let her know.
Yeah, I watched. It was pretty good. Good job.
What's everyone celebrating?
I have a match.
Yeah, no one should be celebrating a theme.
Liv, I helped you out. I stopped Kyrie from pinning you.
Is that what you did? Congrats, then.
Hey, don't worry about her. She'll be fine. Maybe you should go talk to Liv.
Yeah, I got a match, but I gotta go.
Or not.
You beat Steph tonight, then you have a claim to the Women's World Championship and bringing it back to the Judgment Day Clubhouse where it belongs.
Looks like we all have our work cut out for us tonight, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh. What's up, Dom?
What's the problem? Sacramento or something?
Yeah, you just have to open your mouth, didn't you? You just have to go talk to Pierce.
Yeah, what are we doing talking to Pierce anyway? Now we have to defend our titles against Dragon and AJ.
I didn't even say anything. I just said it was unfair that I'm the one defending my titles every week, but yet here you guys are complaining about AJ and Dragon. I already beat AJ twice. What, you guys can't take care of them?
Of course we can. We're the WWE Tag Team Champions. We'll take care of Dragon and AJ, just like we take care of every other team around here, all right?
Of course. You handle your business with Rusev without us, all right? We got our hands full cleaning up your mess. Let's go, Finn. Let's go.
Tom, don't worry about them, okay? They'll get over it. You're good. You're killing it. You're double champ. You're keeping the gold in the Judgment Day exactly the way they want. So don't let it get to you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
The moonsault lands!
10's all around for that. This one's gonna sting!
Coup de grace! And the cover to retain. No! Dragon Lee! Dragon Lee went flying over J.D. McDonough. McDonough thought he had blocked him, and Lee went flying for the save.
Great reflexes there from Dragon Lee. It should have been over once again. Judgment Day should have retained.
Man, oh man!
Absolute chaos and battling, but keep your eyes peeled, Finn.
The pace we're dealing with here is incredible. And the... Yes! Trying to deliver his own medicine? Is he looking for a Styles clash?
Denied. No one does it like AJ Styles.
But instead, would you look at Styles? Look at Styles, the future Hall of Famer! How about some gold right here?
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles!
What an absolute classic!
Let him beat you.
Guys, we got a problem.
We know. We were just talking about Nikki Bella.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a real problem. Adam Pearce has some sort of vendetta against me, and now Rusev and Penta have a #1 contenders match.
Well, maybe if you weren't such a habitual cheater, I'd have a different outcome.
That's heinous because I've never cheated a day in my life. Anyways, now I have to face the winner at Saturday night's main event, so what are we gonna do, guys?
What are we gonna do? Are you serious? I can't...
Calm down. Dom, me and Finn have our plate full tonight, getting back the tag team titles.
Yeah, you know the ones that you cost us?
So tonight, mate, you're on your own. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna leave. But before I leave, please understand 3 things. As long as I'm around, you will never be king of the luchadores. As long as I'm around, this will never be your ring. And as long as I'm around, you will never be the greatest Mysterio.
Oh, he tried to throw a right hand at Ray, and Ray fires back.
Dirty Dom just a little too sharp for Dad right now, however.
Oh, you heard what the crowd wanted. And Ray's looking to give it to him. Oh, he's got him set up. Hall of Famer, 619.
Oh, God, what a disaster this has turned out for Dirty Dom.
Dom asked or won, well, that's what.
Well, apparently, absence does not always make the heart grow fonder. Father and son picking up right where they left off. And Dirty Dom now has major egg on his face, courtesy of Rey Mysterio, who is back.
So good to have Ray back to business inside the ropes.
You did it! No, but you!
What are you so happy about?
Guess who's going to face Stephanie McCurry next week for the Women's World Championship?
Big
Our
Mommy
Congratulations, sis.
brother.
Finally, the Women's World title is coming home to the clubhouse. But first, me and JD, we're gonna
I
go.
can't believe he's back and doing this again to me. Honestly, this is so great. This deadbeat is. And where the hell were you guys, huh?
Where were we? Well, if we had been invited to your celebration, maybe we could have been of some help. But no. Dirty Dominic Mysterio wanted all the spotlight for himself.
It's on you, Sucio.
So now, mate, you're gonna have to excuse us. Because we need to go win back our tag team titles. Remember them ones?
Wish.
Keep this safe.
Bring them home, boys.
What's up with those guys? Are they seriously still upset about this whole tag team thing? It wasn't even my fault.
You are the reason that they had to put the titles on the line in the first place.
Okay, everybody relax. Dom, sit down. Look, I think that you should go out there and be in their corner tonight.
What? Why?
Because at some point, someone's got to be the bigger person, and obviously I think it's got to be you.
I'm already the big
Look, they'll probably stop being mad, and it'll mean a lot to them if you're out there. Come on. You're the king of the luchadors, right?
Alright, yeah. You make a good point. Alright.
Going for the big one. Well, McDonough struggling his way out of there.
Oh, there's a forearm.
Pepper with
Oh,
a
he's
shot.
loading it up, Wade. Phenomenal forearm to keep the gold right here. Oh, Finn comes in and saves it.
Oh, double stomp just in the nick of time there. Gold was slipping away after a major mistake by the Judgment Day. When you listen to Finn, the Judgment Day win. Dirty Dom's got his marching orders.
Gonna use the championship. Oh, there's Sheamus!
Sheamus got blasted with a shillelagh last week by Finn Balor. En route to JD McDonough beating the Irishman.
The big man shows up, and look at Dom like a little gnat on his ankle. Oh, the shillelagh is used right on the head of AJ Styles, and now draped into a cover. Oh, Dragon Lee saves it.
Well, Dragon Lee needed to be like Usain Bolt to get to that, and he did just in the nick of time. When Gold was slipping away, but Dom's life might be slipping away here.
Sheamus has got Dom cornered. Oh, what a knee to the dome. Rana.
Clearing out Finn Balor and following it up like only Dragon Lee can.
Airborne over the top.
Gold in the balance now. It's one-on-one. McDonough and AJ Styles.
Oh! Think twice! Styles clash!
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career, from Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, knows that the line starts here. So you don't have to worry about Dom. You don't have to worry about JD. But I won't be alone. You see, I've watched your career time and time again take home field advantage in Chicago. Well, check your schedule, because next week we're in Belfast, Ireland. And it's gonna be the Punk versus the Prince, and there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
All right, Prince, you're on. I apologize to the fans in Dusseldorf for you disappointing them because they wanted to see the champ work. And I'd like to take the time now to apologize to the fans in Belfast when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS. Because at the end of the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest with the ring announcer saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world, C.
That's what it's all about. The World Heavyweight title. A chance to go into WrestleMania season as the world champion. Went for the go to sleep again. Balor pulls him up. Got Punk trapped. Punk's got a kick out of 2. A single leg takedown. Rolls through. And now he has Balor up on his shoulder. Can he power Balor up? And he does. Go to sleep again. Punk collapses into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
What a main event. I know it's disappointing for Finn Balor and all his fans, but Balor came within a whisker of winning the world title.
What a match, what a fight, what a battle. But these are the moments.
Hey, Punk. I've been thinking about everything that happened last week. I wanted to be champion, but things didn't go to plan. And even though I didn't win, you were still part of the most memorable night of my career. After the match, you picked me up and you gave me my flowers. And with all the emotions flowing, I didn't return them. So I will now. Thank you.
No, thank you. Look, it takes 2 to tango, all right? I'm not the best in the world unless I beat the best in the world. And I consider you one of the greats, okay? I'm not handing out title shots to people who deserve them. I'm handing out title shots to people who've earned them. John just retired. AJ's put his career on the line. I look around, there's not a lot of guys like me and you left, okay? Think about what you want your legacy to be. You want to be champ? Maybe you need to ditch Judgment Day. Because you can't be champ hanging around garbage like Dom Mysterio. All right? You want another shot? Win the Rumble. And I'll see you in Vegas.
The Rumble's full. I only have 30 spots. It's full.
Full?
It's full.
Adam, you know, I know, and the people know that no Royal Rumble is full without Finn Balor.
All I can do is apologize. The Rumble's full.
This ain't over. Full. I'm not standing for that.
What's going on with you and Punk? You don't actually believe he was showing you respect last week, do you? He showed you up in your own hometown and then raised your arm like some kind of participation trophy, Finn, and then you thanked him for it. I heard Punk tell you to leave the Judgment Day. You don't believe he actually wants to become world champion, right? Because I promise you he doesn't, but you know who does, Finn? The Judgment Day, because the Judgment Day is your family.
Liv, this ain't as straightforward as it seems, okay? So let me figure this out.
We might have our answer, Cole.
AJ Styles realizes this is his chance, his opportunity. He wants one more reign as a world champion.
Trying to muscle up the champion.
Punk now trying to put Styles in position for another go to sleep.
I think Punk's back might have given out. Maybe it was a knee. Favorable position for the challenger here.
Styles now. Punk. Styles hanging on to the top rope. What?
Finn Balor!
Oh, come on now!
Damn it!
Finn Balor attacking the champion CM Punk. Well, these are actions of a desperate man. A man who's on the outside looking in. Balor biding his time. CM Punk, the champ in front of us, no idea even where he's at. And Balor now with a kick to Punk into the barricade. Finn Balor isn't done yet. Balor throwing CM Punk, and the respect that Punk showed Balor earlier tonight back in his face.
Is he though, Michael Cole, or is Finn Balor taking CM Punk's advice? Finn Balor is forcing the champion's hand. Balor has everyone's attention now.
Coup de grace.
I hate it, I don't agree with it, but part of me understands it.
Balor pissed off that he's not going to be able to be in the Rumble match. Taking it all out of the champion. Oh, coup de grace to the ribs. Finn Balor wants to be on top of the mountain again. Balor with a third coup de grace.
One more dagger to the heart of CM Punk.
You can shove them flowers up your arse.
You're so handsome. It's okay. At least you got the good news that you have a qualifying match for Chamber next week, right?
Yeah, but they said I still got to defend my IC championship, though.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude. But maybe you should check on your hermano.
Hey, Finn. So, listen. I know you're still bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and all's gonna be good in the world. It's gonna be okay.
What are you talking about, Dom? I thought it made it clear. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
Yeah, I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed. I don't know, though.
You know what, Dom? I'm tired of being an afterthought. I thought we're supposed to be family.
But we are.
You hear him? Finsky, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me. And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating. So why don't you come on off that table, grow a pair, be a man, and see what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go!
Nah, Punk, not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago. Come on, Punk, do it.
Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here, right now. Come on, Finn. Come on. Yes, I am crazy, and I'm the champ. Finn, I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will. Make it so you're on. I would love to see you.
Absolutely not. No.
Are you crazy? I'm not putting the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No. I am the champion, and I deserve a little bit of say, and I want all the clout and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat. I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it, make it.
Don't make
it official.
This. Do not make me
We
regret
want it.
this.
Fine. CM Punk, Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. It is official.
Looking to dethrone CM Punk. It could all begin tonight in Memphis. Punk is under fire.
Whoa, relax, Punk, relax. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We didn't come out here to fight. I just came out here to make one thing crystal clear. To be the best in the world, you gotta train with the best catch wrestlers in Europe. To be the best in the world, you gotta learn from the best luchadors in Mexico. To be the best in the world, you have to survive the toughest dojos in Japan. And to be the best in the world, you gotta show up your first night on Raw and beat Roman Reigns. So by definition, the best in the world is standing right in front of you. And in Chicago at Elimination Chamber, when I beat you for that championship, I'm not jeopardizing the main event of WrestleMania. No. The real best in the world is making it better.
So what are these two idiots doing here? See, I know who you are. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I know who you were. All those great things you did, the reason I gave you a shot for this in Belfast, but something I noticed about all those great things you did it by yourself. I didn't see Judgment Day by your side in those European dojos or the Japan dojos, or when you were taking on all the great luchadors in Mexico. No. You used to mean something, man. I think everybody here in Memphis can agree that Judgment Day has been an anchor around your neck for a very, very long time. And I could say that somebody as skilled as you would bring them up to your level, but they've only dragged you down to theirs. I mean, look at this idiot. He's wearing 2 titles and never defends them. And this guy needs help getting in the ring because his head's so big. I'll allow it. I've been accused of being a smart man that does dumb things, and what I'm about to do may be really, really stupid. But I don't believe for a second that the three of you didn't have a plan to come out here and jump me. And some things are out of my control. So go ahead, Finn, JD, Little Mysterio, you want to jump me? You want to prove everybody right that I'm going to jeopardize the main event of WrestleMania? But you're also going to jeopardize your shot at Elimination Chamber of being the champion. You say you're the best in the world? I know I'm the best in the world, and I don't need everybody's help to prove it. Maybe you do.
Finn, will you listen to me? He's clearly gotten into your head and you're playing right into his hands. Do you know how hard it was for me watching you get embarrassed in Ireland? And now I come back. The three of us are in the ring. We have him surrounded and we can send him to Elimination Chamber. More hurt than he is.
JD, it's not like that, okay?
Hey, I still got him.
I need to prove this to myself that I can do it, okay? I thought you'd understand.
I do understand. I'm trying to help you. I am trying to help you become world champion.
If you want to help, if you really want to help, you let me do this alone.
I still...
If that's what you want, fine.
Boys, I still have a match.
Finn, mate, I just want to clear the air about last week, all right? I'm sorry for being a hothead. You know, you've done so much for me in my career. You brought me into the family. You're like my brother. I just want what's best for you. I just want you to be the world champion, all right?
JD, brothers fight, but we always make up. It's water under the bridge.
Love that.
You will see me become champ, but at Chamber, I gotta do this alone.
You will.
Hey, guys.
My bad.
Last week, you guys left me hanging, and that's why I lost. Finn, I understand you want to do this on your own, but I don't. And next week, I gotta defend my IC championship against Penta. So can I count on you guys or what?
Of course you can, dude. I'm sorry that we weren't there.
I'm sorry, Dom. I've been focusing on the biggest match of my career. Now, when you guys were hurt, and I'd no one watching my back, I didn't blame you. I held my own. Maybe that's what you should do. It's time to take some responsibility, Dominic, and grow up.
CM Punk now with a sharpshooter locked into Balor.
Oh, God, all of the agony on the lower back of Balor. Balor managing somehow to break that hold.
Man, that was a great counter by Punk.
Incredible, instinctive move there, catching a flying Finn Balor and almost getting the victory.
Now Punk, we're going to step through again. Balor again playing defense here. What a physical battle between these two.
With the World Heavyweight Championships on the line in WrestleMania season, you are going to war for it. It is worth it. That's how big this prize is.
Remember, Roman Reigns will be live in Indianapolis Monday night on Raw to confront the winner of this match. Will it be Punk? Will it be Balor to face Reigns at WrestleMania?
Will either of these two men be capable of going to Raw at this rate? Bloody, battered, and broken, but refusing to die off.
With Balor up on his shoulders. CM Punk go to sleep. GTS cover. Punk will main event WrestleMania.
Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Their first face-to-face on Monday Night Raw was explosive. We can only imagine what's in store in 48 hours.
because I want to make sure you guys are out there.
We're gonna be there. Don't be
right.
stressing.
I'm not stressing.
You.
It's okay. All right, I believe you.
What's going on?
Hey, boys.
How you after chamber?
Well, I'm not happy with the result, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
All right, cool.
Tom, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant like, are you guys gonna be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family?
Of
you know, the
course.
whole Judgment
we are
Day
a family, and we're gonna be there.
All right.
Right?
Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, Dom.
Family.
Guys.
Hey, guys.
And Dominic is reeling. Done across the ring, followed up with a shoulder to the midsection. Little look at the Judgment Day. Oh! Shoulder first to the post. And Dominic Mysterio, that was desperation as he collapsed.
You
can hear.
Continuan. No. Give me the hammer. You give me the bell hammer.
Dominic asking JD to get the hammer. This is way out of Dominic's playbook recently. There's so much for staying out of it.
Hey, no. He said he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it himself.
He said give me the
said
hammer.
he wants to do it by himself. Let him do it by himself, all right? Let him do it by himself.
And look out, Penta taking out Judgment Day. Hey, Balor, the voice of reason there. Dom did say he wanted to do it by himself.
He did, but I don't know if Dom really meant it.
It doesn't matter now, does it? Penta's got Dominic in trouble. Went for the Mexican Destroyer. Dominic drop toe hold into position for the 619. This time Penta moves out of harm's way. Up over the top, Mexican Destroyer. Cover. Penta wins his first title.
Here is your winner, the new Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Penta finally climbs the mountain. After numerous opportunities, Penta wins his first title in WWE.
And where the hell have you been? We've all been looking for you. I hope you're here to tell me that you got me a rematch. I hope you're here to tell me that you finally talked to Adam and you got me my rematch. Huh? Is that what you got to say? Come on, you got nothing to say?
Are you done, Dom? You finished? Did you get it all out? Look, about last week, you're right. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be Intercontinental Champion. So for that, I'm sorry. But you see, Dom, I was trying to help. I was trying to teach you a lesson. See, Judgment Day, we're a family. And we're always gonna have your back. You told me you want to be the greatest Mysterio of all time. And you can be. But to be the greatest anything of all time, you gotta learn that sometimes you gotta fight your own battles, Dom. For 2 years, Dom, for 2 years, I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to guide you. But the more I help, the more I try to lead you in the right direction, the more I realize that maybe your dad was right. Maybe you are just a spoiled little...
JD trying to defuse the situation here.
Oh, wait a minute.
And a sling blade to Dominic. Oh, Finn snapped. Oh, and intercepted by JD McDonagh. And now Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez getting involved in the fray. And I'm shocked at JD, everything Finn's done for him in his career. And now a 4-on-1 assault of Balor. Listen, I'm not a massive Finn Balor fan, but he does not deserve this.
What happened to being a family? Balor was right. Unfortunately, he's the odd man out.
Well, Dominic now with a steel chair, and he's got that hammer. The hammer that he wanted last week, but Finn Balor prevented JD McDonagh from giving to him. And Finn trying to fight back. Trying to preserve his livelihood here. Oh, and right off the face. Finn is out cold. Finn is helpless. Dominic just shoved that hammer in his sneaker. Oh no.
Balor's already out and helpless.
Well, JD McDonagh holding him down as well. And now with a hammer loaded in his boot, a 619 in the face of Balor. A sickening display by this punk Mysterio.
Enough is enough. Balor is absolutely helpless.
The Judgment Day has completely turned their back on Finn Balor. And a frog splash by Mysterio to a defenseless Balor. And that JD McDonagh, everything Finn's done for him in his career. This kid, JD McDonagh, is here today because of Finn Balor. He's in this business because of Finn Balor. And now he continues to pound away on Balor. Morgan and Raquel looking on, involved in this as well, trying to keep the officials at bay for another frog splash to the steel chair. Finn Balor tried to issue some tough love to Dominic Mysterio tonight. But Dominic Mysterio did what he always does when folks that care about him try to issue tough love to him. He ends up beating the hell out of him. Look what he did to his dad. Look what he does to Balor tonight.
Well, lining up Penta.
And now sent in a position for a 619.
Watch out, Dom.
Penta with a kick to the face.
Here it comes.
And look at JD McDonagh. You wondering when he was going to get involved. Dominic from behind.
McDonagh proving to be invaluable.
619. He's going to do it. Dirty Dom heading up to the top. Dominic staring back at the man he stabbed in the back. Finn Balor.
Sometimes decisions have consequences. McDonagh met in the aisleway by Balor.
JD McDonagh gonna suffer the consequences of what he did to Finn Balor a few weeks back.
The Irish Ace now feeling the wrath of the Prince.
And Dominic now trying to regroup, went for the frog splash. Penta, able to roll into a cover and pick up the win.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Well, with a big-time assist from Finn Balor. Cole, the ending of that match was almost identical
to how Dom pinned Finn at WrestleMania last year.
Indeed, and Balor had Dominic frozen in fear, which cost Dominic the title tonight, and now Balor gonna get him some of Mysterio. Finn Balor hammering away at Dominic. Sling blade. Dom has asked for this for months. Sending Mysterio into the corner.
Oh, get out of there, Dom, get out of there.
And McDonough now pulling Dominic to safety. Maybe not. Finn Balor's not done with Dominic.
Balor, it's back for his pound of flesh.
Dom trying to retreat. Meanwhile, from behind, JD McDonough.
Balor's former protege taken down by Finn. And Dom's hightailing it out of here.
Well, he's running away. JD McDonough is a sitting duck. Don't expect Dominic to come running down here and help his brother. Oh, JD sent into the corner. And a coup de grace.
Finn Balor with a warning to the king of the luchadors. If you're not careful, Dom, it could be you next.
That's what Balor wants.
To me, the Judgment Day was a family. We ran Raw for 4 years. And in that time, I done some things I'm not exactly proud of. I made some enemies, and I made a lot of bad decisions. Perhaps the worst decision I made was thinking I could make a man out of Dominic Mysterio. Now, Dom, I'll give you credit. You learn one thing. You ran my playbook against me. Bravo. But don't you remember when you turned your back on your father? When you were lost, it was me you turned to. I was the one to step in and step up for you. You didn't lose the Intercontinental Championship because of me. You lost because you're a self-entitled jackass. Now, I'll admit it. I'm guilty. I helped create that jackass. I'm responsible for creating you. So now, I'm responsible for destroying you at WrestleMania.
But look out! Come on! Dirty Dominic Mysterio attacking Balor from behind. And now all excited about it. Mocking Balor.
Well, can you blame Dom for being excited to get the upper hand on someone as skilled as Balor?
And now JD McDonough coming to the aid of Dominic Mysterio and driven into the ring post. And Balor cannot wait to get his hands on Dominic, and this may have backfired.
You could say that again. Balor looks to pull the dagger out of his own back. It was stuck there by Dom, by JD, by Liv, Roxanne, the entire Judgment Day.
Yeah, the final original member of Judgment Day, Finn Balor, was excommunicated from the group. And now from behind with the AAA title, Dominic Mysterio blasting Balor. And now JD handing Dominic, a steel chair. This harkens back to the reason they kicked Balor out of the group when Dominic wanted the hammer brought to him. And Finn Balor stopped it and held a 2-on-1 assault of Balor. This is typical Dominic. Right out of his playbook. Using others to help him out, to do his dirty work, doing nothing on his own.
I would say Dirty Dom just did plenty of damage on his own. J.D. McDonagh was just all too eager to assist. Two men eager to rid WWE of Finn Balor once and for all at WrestleMania.
Dominic, JD, congratulations, boys. That was a hell of a beating. You know, maybe I brought it upon myself. Maybe I'm the one to blame. See, I wanted to do this the easy way. I hoped we could play nice. But what should I expect from you when I'm the one who showed you how to play dirty? But playtime's over. You think you know me, Dominic? But really, you only know one side of me. There's a side of me that I've never shown you before. A side that I buried long time ago. A side that I thought was gone forever. But you've awoken it. It's back. And at WrestleMania, it's coming for you.